Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He went off in the first two quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Checking out the group for Flip Saunders to start the second half. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Big men, Love and Pekovic, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Now here is Martin, following the miss by Derrick Rose.
Well, Nikola Pekovic, battering ram style of play, but really soft hands for a big guy. I think that combination makes him one of the most effective inside scorers in the league.
And so Pekovic nails both of them. You know, Steven, for Pekovic, he's not the NBA leader in points in the paint every season. He's not far off. A great post-up score, something you see less and less of nowadays.
And even off the ball, a great offensive rebounder and finisher. He punishes you on the inside.
Here's Rubio, following the score by Derrick Rose. And he gets it to go. 16 points for Love.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Joakim Noah, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, and for the Bulls, it really seemed like their defense and their offense revolved around Noah.
And Joakim Noah, as you said, the Defensive Player of the Year and the assist leader for the Bulls last season, playing the center position.
Yeah, that's why he deserved consideration for a spot on MVP ballots. The Bulls, without Rose, they lost Deng, and yet they still continued to win. I thought Noah's play and his inspiration and his desire played a big role in that.
Count that one.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Rose can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, a close partnership between Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau and center Joakim Noah. Noah said, quote, "The way each of us sees the game can be totally different, but he'll fight anybody to win, and I will too." Noah says Thibodeau's changed too, adding, "He's opened up a lot more, asking how we're doing, what we're thinking." Kevin?
They're really the backbone of that team. Thanks, Doris. Here's Pekovic, and the basket good. Pekovic has got 4 points this quarter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Rose dishes to Noah. Rubio against Rose. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good from outside.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Got that one up quick. And it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead. Here's Rose. He's got 13. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 15.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees. He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And you look at the Bulls, a bit of a different look for them, trading away Deng. They amnesty Carlos Boozer. It seems they're shuffling the deck.
No question about it. They bring in the Spanish League MVP and Nikola Mirotic. They've had some good draft choices as well, so a lot of new bodies for the Bulls.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. McDermott's checked in for Dunley. Tony Snell comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose.
And that assist earned him a nod from his teammate after the basket. And for the Bulls, you have to remember that Derrick Rose is still in his mid-20s, so with his injuries pushing back the timetable slightly and a new luxury tax structure that's more punitive than ever, the Bulls opted to go a little younger and control their costs.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. And a change for the Timberwolves. Kevin Love's checked in for Brewer. Williams passes to Love. Another miss by Minnesota.
And guys, you know it, the Bulls are a financially conservative team. I mean, probably the most reluctant among big market teams to pay the luxury tax. So they're trying to win and turn a profit, and until they're in legitimate position to win a title, you can't fault them for that. In one phrase, it's called managing the business.
Here is Love, following the basket by Doug McDermott. Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 20 points for Love. Bulls trail by 3. Hinrich outside. He kicks to Snell. Minnesota with the rebound. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The fadeaway. The long distance 3 is buried. Love's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Timberwolves. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Hinrich against Williams. Shot's good by Gibson.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Love for 3. No good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. McDermott kicks to Snell. The pass to Hinrich. Dishes it to Gibson. There's the slam dunk to finish it off. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Bulls trail by 5. Now here's McDermott. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. Here's Noah. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Timberwolves lead by 3. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Mirotic is out there with Pau Gasol.
Oh, look out, man.
Really shaking.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Here is Rose, following the score by Kevin Martin. Here's Mirotic, and the rejection by Love. Dunleavy for 3, and that's collected by Love.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Timberwolves.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight. Corey Brewer, 2-time NCAA champion at Florida, alongside Joakim Noah and Al Horford. And last season, a return to Minnesota, where he started his career. Now in the 2nd year of a 3-year deal.
Now here's Rose. Goes up to the stripe. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Mirotic.
The defense starting to falter. I think we're seeing some tired legs there, Clark.
And the shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Martin. And Corey Brewer, Clark said despite his ACL surgery a few seasons back, he feels he's faster now than when he came into the league.
And that's a good thing, Kevin. You know he can struggle to score in the half court. Not a really good shooter or ball handler, but with his speed, he really flourishes in transition.
Here's Butler. Tries again. No good from Gasol. Timberwolves leading by 6. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Rose dishes to Butler. Kicks it to Gasol. Goes up again. Shot's good by Butler.
Huge play on the offensive glass to come away with the second chance points. I'll tell you what, he's getting more and more physical as this game wears on.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Mirotic. Wiggins is checked in for Minnesota. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Flip Saunders was just going over the plan with his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Thank you, Doris.
That's one he knows he should have made.
In low to Martin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
A nice shot by Gasol.
Crucial basket there. As long as they've got that mismatch there, big versus small, they should continue to exploit it.
And they will, Steve. You can be sure of that.
Now here's Wiggins. And here's Love from the arc. And the shot is good. Love's got 29 in the game.
I'll tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nice hit again. And he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Joakim Noah.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Martin from outside. Again, Martin missing. Bulls trail by 5. Rose attacking. Drops it in from 11 feet. 19 points in the game.
That's a big basket there. You can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Here's Martin. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And that's now 10 points for Martin.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Puts up a 3. That's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Butler. And he gets it to go. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Martin wide open. He fires. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle, for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Gasol kicks to Butler. Takes a 3. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, fatigue might be creeping in on him now. He just hasn't had the best fourth quarter.
It's tipped. Stolen by Noah. Outside Rose. Feeds it to Gasol. And that's collected by Love.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Here's Rose. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And Rose drops them both.
That's got to be the biggest pair of free throws of the game so far, guys, because it turns this thing into a one-possession game.
Martin wide open. He fires. Good on the triple.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
And the Bulls with another miss.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
And Pekovic throws it down.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Here's Rose. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp.